MP? Nice to meet you. Name's Allie. Welcome to the Gatorade training facility.
It is. Nice to meet you, Ellie. This place is something else.
Yeah, we wanted the setting to be inspirational.
I like that.
As we're fond of saying around here, Gatorade exists to spark what's within.
Well, I've been drinking Gatorade for as long as I can remember, so I'm a fan.
Oh, okay. Then you want to head to our store where you can pick up some of your favorites. Gatorade Thirst Quencher, Muscle Milk, and Gator Light.
I've been meaning to try Gator Light. I've heard good things about that,
yeah, it's great. It has a special blend of 5 electrolytes for rapid rehydration, which you'll need if you spend a lot of time at our gym.
100%.
Everything you see here is backed by science and designed to help you progress on your journey. But it'll take hard work, focus, and determination to make the most of it.
I'm all about that.
Then you'll just love it here. Oh, and don't forget to check out the courts. There is no better place to play in the city as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, that's some amazing views.
Oh, the best. You have any questions?
No, I think I got it, Allie, but I appreciate your warm welcome.
Oh, of course. Oh, and you don't have to be afraid to say hi to me whenever you see me.
Sounds good. I'll talk to you later.
Okay.
He about to tear the roof off.
The fans have been waiting for it. They want to see the debut. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and our reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. And we want... He's checked in for Kevin Durant. And if you talk to guys who know MP, who grew up with him, they'll all say that he lets his game do the talking.
And he's got a very business-like approach to himself when he's on the floor. MP can dish it back if you come at him, but for the most part, he's letting his numbers speak for themselves.
Hey, Shams, it seems like with these younger teams coming, we may be witnessing a transfer of power in the NBA. What do you think?
It's really due to the parity that we're seeing seeing in the league. We haven't seen this much parity in a really long time. It's wide open for teams in both conferences, in the East and West, to claim that top perch. We have to give the league a lot of credit. There's tons of parity.
Which I think is leading to expansion talk, correct? We've got so much talent right now, we can kind of let it ooze out a little bit to some other areas.
Certainly expansion, a couple more teams in the league, but the league really loves where they're at now. And any given year, anyone can win.
On the floor for Dallas, we've got Irving. Davis is out there with Derek Lively. Then it's Exum, and it's Thompson in at the three, the small forward.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Here's Allen, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, easy call.
The Suns have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And Allen drops them both. And so it's Irving who brings it up for Dallas. They trail by 1. Thompson in the corner. And that comes off the assist by Exum.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Booker outside. MP kicks to Booker. Back to MP. Plumlee sets the pick for MP. 5 on the clock. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Well, I briefly spoke with Mike Budenholzer. He told me, that team goes as Anthony Davis goes. When AD is feeling good and he's in rhythm, everything clicks. Coach said we'll need a team effort at both ends. Our communication has to be excellent, and even then, we're not going to completely stop them. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Look, I'm telling you, even in the mid-range, Davis is deadly. He's got the perfect mechanics, and it just works at any distance.
You know, Shams, I don't know how many kids grow up thinking they're going to be an NBA insider. But clearly that is something that you probably thought about at one time or another. Did you think that was going to be your path?
Kevin, I knew at the age of 16 years old what I wanted to do, and this path I wanted to take an insider for the NBA because I loved playing basketball, I loved writing, and I had a genuine passion for transactions, for the behind-the-scenes stories. So to be able to tell that story to the fans, I feel like I am one of the fans. That's why I feel like I can relate to the fans, and so that's what inspired me mostly to take this career path that I've taken.
So connected. It is a pleasure reading you and hearing you.
Kevin, appreciate you so much, and just know the stories will keep coming.
Fantastic at earning these whistles in close. Look, Kyrie, he has no fear when attacking any defense.
All free throws, good from Kyrie Irving.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Booker the pass to MP. Kicks it out to Booker. Back to MP. Ball, a screen on Irving. Inside, it's stolen by Davis. Down low. The kick out to Irving. Phoenix grabs the miss. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
And it's Davis missing.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going to the line. And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Mavericks have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Irving misses.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Stolen by Lively. And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way. Exum with a wide open look. And that one falls coming off of Davis's speed. Exum's got 6. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Dallas.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
Sun changes to Phoenix. Nick Richards. He's checked in for Plumlee. O'Neal comes in for Bol Bol. And it's done in for Grayson Allen. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Jared White. Haji Marshall comes in for Klay Thompson. Christie's checked in for X. And Spencer Dinwiddie subbed in for Irving. And chums like us, you travel all over the country for the NBAs. You go to the games. You're talking with the general managers, the coaches, the big-name players. That aside, do you have a favorite city that you like to visit?
You're putting me on the spot here, Kevin. Listen, I love going to LA because you see multiple teams coming in with the Clippers and the Lakers. So I love to be proficient. I love being efficient, Kevin. I love making the best use of my time. What's your favorite NBA city?
I've got three, and it's been three since I got in the league in '82. I like Miami, I like New York, and I like Boston. Every city has got charm, right? But those three cities have kind of stuck out to me. I enjoy it.
Those are the best of the best, Kevin. We're picking the best cities in the league. We got to go to Sacramento one of these days. Let's go to
Charlotte. I love Sacramento. I had a chance to go to Sacramento one. I love Sacramento.
Those crowds get rowdy. I was there for their playoff series against the Warriors when they snapped a 16-year drought. Those fans are the loudest that I've seen since I've been coming in.
They love their teams.
And it's just so beautiful. The timing of that play is exceptional. Davis just gets there right on time and puts it in.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Christie kicks to Marshall. Pass to Davis. Dinwiddie outside. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 3 assists in the game. Now Richard, covered by Gafford. Here's Marshall. Done with some nice D.
And not allowing the shooter within an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Outside O'Neal. MP passes to Richards, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Flashing some of his passing potential. MP with the dime.
Dinwiddie against MP. 3, Marshall. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. Suns trail by 4. And it's done in the corner. Marshall with the steal. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Now, here's Dinwiddie. He's got 8. Christie the pass to Davis. Over O'Neal. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist by Christie. Davis has got 6 points.
Why fade away there? Just making the shot more difficult if you have to ask me.
To the inside. Here's Richards. The layup off target. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Mavericks. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
Nick Richards out there with Royce O'Neal. And it's Durant. Then it's Jones. And it's MP in at the 2 spot. Who's out there for Phoenix. And Shams, we know you are so connected and on top of so many great stories and players and trends in the NBA. I have to ask, what is your, like I'm talking to my teenage daughter, what is your screen time like? You've got to be in front of that computer and clearly in front of your phone every minute, or at least most every minute of every hour of every day.
It's not as high as it needs to be, Kevin. I'll tell you that much. And thankfully, it's not always like that, but certainly at the biggest times of the year, free agency, draft, trade deadline, it is certainly up there, almost in the 19 to 20 range. Kevin, what's your screen time? I feel like you might have a high screen time. You want to be plugged in. I know it.
I take 2 months off in the summer, but for those 10 months, it's 7 days a week, a lot like you. But I know how much happens in the offseason. That's my interest in sitting next to you here courtside tonight, is that you're watching this game, but your mind is always thinking about this and that, and it never ends. Like, you must not get much sleep. You cannot get much sleep, right? My goodness.
We do get sleep, but your off season is my season, Kevin, and I want to make sure as we get this season going, I'm able to record.
And you always do. You always do.
We sometimes forget how solid Irving is when it comes to his passing. Great find there.
Pass to Richards, to the paint. Here's Durant. In close, Durant gets the bucket.
Guy's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Irving can't get it to go.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Shoots the 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Well, he better buy his teammates dinner tonight because they covered him for what has been a terrible, absolute terrible shooting display.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, despite suffering a first-round sweep in last season's playoffs, the Suns' front brass remains confident that they were mere inches from where they needed to be to compete for a title, emphasizing that chemistry is built over time and through the fire. Hope is with another year to coalesce, this team will be ready for a deeper run. Kevin?
Well, they've got the names. They got a big coach now coming in. All right, D.A., thank you. We have all these great foreign players. Maybe 3 of the top 5 players in the NBA are all foreign players, right? And so much was made of Anthony Edwards. Here's a 22-year-old American player who has maybe the charisma, the game, the everything you could package. It could be our next great player. Is there ever talk around the league about why are European players being so dominant? Where are the great young American players to compete against this great influx of international players?
The grassroots programs, you have to look at what happens abroad and in the States. You have to give a lot of credit to the way that they develop players over in Europe. In any of those regions, they do a great job, and those players are hungry, they're driven, they're passionate. They're trying to get here to the States and play basketball at the highest level in the NBA. And you see at the amateur level, there can be a lot of fluidity, there can be a lot of influx, and players are given so much so soon in America. So to be able to have that chip on your shoulder, to have the passion, and to exude the confidence that Anthony Edwards has, the younger generation of players definitely have someone Anthony Edwards to look up to.
You gotta love his hustle, leading the defense, no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
And they're moving it up. Here's Christie. Offline with his 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Fast break, here they come. Irving passes to Christie. Pass to Marshall. Fires the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Marshall's got 5.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Phoenix. Allen comes in for Dunn. Derek Lively, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Dante Exum comes in for Christie. And the league continuing, Sean, to tweak the rules around replay review. But would you set a time limit to maybe tweak it a little bit?
Have to, right? Especially some of these games and the way they're ending. It's something to try. If you can't find a cause to really overturn in a minute or 2, let's keep this game moving. I think we all love the free-flowing game.
I agree.
A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
And they haven't converted once from the line this quarter.
Another three for Dallas.
This isn't a tough case to crack. If they want to put an end to this run, they'll need to start getting back on D.
Here's Booker. Allen trying to break free. And there's Booker on the assist by O'Neal.
Booker showing some power.
Exum with it. He's got 9. Outside Irving. Fires away from outside. They grab their own miss and finished off by Lively.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a screen for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sideline with every offensive board.
The Suns are at 4 of 8 from the free throw line so far. Folks, that's 50%. Not great work there.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
And the Suns making a change here. Bowles checked in, and then for Dallas, Anthony Davis is checked in for Washington. And it's Thompson in for Marshall.
I just love how fast Thompson gets his shot off. It makes him so much more lethal.
Ball kicks to Booker. MP passes to Allen. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And checking out some numbers for Irving. Coming off a terrific season. And he was also among the top 20 in steals. That ability is more unique than folks realize. Very valuable defensively.
And again, you gotta love his commitment to excellence. He owns the free throw line. It's truly an impact part of his game. Hey, Shams, I know you cover the league like no one else, but I've seen your jump shot. You have a sweet J. You must have played organized ball, I'm assuming.
I played a little bit in high school, Kevin, but once I got cut in high school, that's when I knew my career path would have to trend into what I'm doing now and writing and covering the NBA. But listen, I have a lot of confidence in my jump shot, watching players like Steph Curry shoot the basketball. I'm not trying to give any comparisons, but I do love to shoot the ball. That is the one thing I know I can do decently on.
I know. I love your answer.
Not much else, but I can shoot.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Allen finds Booker. It's over Exum. Phoenix, no good that time either.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Plumlee, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Smart decision right there by MP, making the D pay for leaving his teammate uncovered.
Irving against MP. Knocked loose and stolen by MP. Booker left side from the arc. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 6 assists now in the game. MP against Irving. The 19-footer is on the money. Irving's got 11 points.
Determined to produce Kyrie. He is just relentless. He is always putting pressure on the defense.
Dallas making a switch here. Christie's checked in. Here is the 2K leader with the list of last season's top three-point shooters. Number 1, Grayson Allen.
And getting that spot at the top of the list was such a huge accomplishment. What a year it was for him from behind the arc.
Here's Booker. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Now, we know that Booker can score with the best of us, and he's also very skilled at drawing fouls.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for Derek Lively. Both free throws good from Booker. Hey, Shams, we know you've reported on so many big trades that did happen. Were there ever a few that were close to happening but may have fallen apart at the 11th hour?
I always wait until things are 100% confirmed, but listen, there's always a trade or two that's viewed as done, but just does not happen, whether it's sours, whether something falls apart. There's always one deal or two that falls apart at the trade deadline or in the offseason. But I try to wait as best I can. Make sure that when I report, it is consistent.
Plumlee, no luck.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
For the 3. And Ball pulls it down. Bull's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. On the wing, Booker, defended by Christie. MP outside. Clock at 6. Inside, it's stolen by Davis. Christie against Booker. And Thompson throws it down.
An impressive athlete. I like seeing Thompson take it inside and drop the hammer.
Here's Booker. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Booker's got 11.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
Drops in the tray.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Ball kicks to Plumlee. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Allen against Thompson. Stolen by Exum. And now the fast break Exum with the ball. Booker against Christie. Exum. A three-pointer, no good.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Back to MP. Good D by Thompson. Mavericks leading by 23. Exum with it. Now defended by MP. High post, Davis. Knocking on Plumlee.
What do you want? Agility? He's got it. Height? He's got it. Davis has every advantage on this play. Defenses just can't effectively counter him.
And Shams, what an absolute delight it has been having you courtside with all of us tonight. Thank you so much for taking time to join us. It has been a true pleasure.
Thanks so much for the invite. I can't wait to do it again sometime. I'm honored. I'm privileged.
Oh, we are going to hold you to that. Thank you again. And just great to have Shams join us, isn't it, guys? Such a wealth of knowledge.
Yeah, no one is more locked in on the league. If there's a move happening, Shams knows about it before the players do.
MP outside. Plumlee sets the pick for MP. In the corner, Ball with it. MP outside. Looking to end the run. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
And Joe Allen will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. And this is the first time they've matched up with the Mavericks this year. The Mavericks shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Christie the pass to Gaffney. Here's Davis. Thompson from long range. And Ball pulls it down. Here's Allen. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The Mavericks on top, just dominating this one. From Footprint Center, back in a moment.
Well, they've got a huge lead, largely because they're showing their heart, the will, the determination, particularly on the...
All right, let's switch it over. And that's all for us.
And after a... Nick Richard. He's checked in for Plumlee. Royce O'Neal comes in for Bol. And MP subbed in for Kevin Durant. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
On the floor for Dallas. Big men on the floor, formerly Washington and Gafford. Marty is out there with Christie. And it's Marshall in at the small forward. Over in the corner, Washington. Shot's good. Marshall making the play. Washington's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Here's MP, and the layup falls.
This is what the coaches are telling MP. No one can guard you in there. Go eat.
Pass to Marshall. The three. Booker pulls it in. Phoenix is gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. MP outside. Booker against Christie. Booker dishes to MP. Back to Booker. Down low. He's working for MP and finds him. Dallas has gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Pass to Hardy. And Hibbert throws it down.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big foul. Dunn, he's checked in for Grayson Allen. The Mavericks also with the subs. Martin's checked in. Outside, O'Neal. Back to MP. Marshall with the steal. And now here comes Marshall, leading the break. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Devin Booker. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
Oh, they've done a lot of damage in transition. Every time they see a chance to push the tempo, they're gone.
And also, they've made it a point to push it off turnovers. They're playing smart and alert, capitalizing on mistakes.
Mavericks making a switch here. Dinwiddie's checked in. GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
A three-pointer is right on target.
Dinwiddie is tremendously confident in his three-point shooting ability, and rightfully so.
O'Neal finds MP. Booker outside. There's the steal. Here's Christie, and all down the rim that time before dropping in. Christie's got 10 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're really he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. This is his first free throw of the game.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
29 seconds left to play in the third. Done outside. Marshall with the steal. Fast break, Dallas. Goes up. Oh, and he parks it off the glass. Wow. Here's MP. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. He's got 11.
That is a play that is beyond his years. MP takes the contact and still gets it to fall.
And stolen by Booker. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks able to put on a show for the ages. And they're winning the... While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Tyus Jones out there with MP. Then it's Nick Richard. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Durant in at the 3. That's who's out there for Phoenix. MP gets to O'Neal. Outside for KD. O'Neal passes to MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. fires away from way outside. The shot by KD. No good. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting really well. 54% from the floor. Here's Marshall. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Jones, the pass to O'Neal. Good ball movement here by the Suns. MP kicks to O'Neal. Christie against MP. Back to O'Neal. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And from undrafted to journeyman to starter, Richard, you got to admire stories like Royce O'Neal.
It's motivational, Kevin. Just because you don't get drafted doesn't mean you can't make it to the NBA, which is exactly what O'Neal has done.
Hardy, he's checked in for Dallas. Here's Christie, and he cuts it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Durant, the pass to MP. Misses in close. The Mavericks have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
To the inside. Gafford with the steal. Picked him clean. Back to MP. Pass to Jones. It's tipped. Here's Hardy. Oh, yes!
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each edge.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. And Phoenix turns it over again.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And the Suns making a change here. Allen's checked in. And here are the Mavericks now. They're on an 11-1 run. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. It's good from long range. Washington's got 10 points in just the second half. Allen outside. Back to MP. O'Neal sets the screen for MP. O'Neal at the elbow. Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball. Here's the upcoming schedule for the Dallas Mavericks. On Monday, they'll head home to take on the Utah Jazz. Then on Tuesday, they'll be matching up against Rudy Gobert and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And for that matchup with the Magic, that one will mark game number 6 for them in the NBA season. We'll see if there are any adjustments between now and then to the rotation.
Christie the pass to Gafford. And here's Hardy. Oh, good with the triple. To the middle. Here's MP. Captain coming off the assist from KD. KD's got his 4th assist in this one. Now here's Hardy. He's tightly guarded. Pass to Gafford. Back when you played, Greg, the offseason was more of a dead period for the league. Not anymore. They want to make it year-round. Every month, something's going on.
Kevin, I love Vegas Summer League. It's given us some extra hoops. It's created a ton of excitement for the future. And also the trades and signings. The NBA is a 12-month-a-year league.
Spencer Dinwiddie's checked in for Hardy. Allen outside to the inside. Here's MP. And the rejection by Gafford. Pass to Washington. Dinwiddie with it. Now Gafford. Here's Marshall. Oh, and the jam by Marshall.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick, the setup, the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Wasted no time on that one. Marshall's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Mavs. Pass to Richards. Gafford with the steal. They push it up 4-on-3. Here's Marshall. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at running the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
Plumlee is checked in for the Suns. Booker comes in for O'Neal, and here's Marshall from the arc. That one falls, coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got 3 assists tonight. Plumlee, the pass to MP. Mavericks with the rebound. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Dinwiddie with the bucket.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And so, MV will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Pass to Booker. Back to MP. Second chance shot. The shot will not fall. Dinwiddie with some nice D. Marshall with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. And Marshall kicks to Dinwiddie. We know players are not shy about criticizing officiating. Anything you'd try to change or improve with the way the game is called?
Well, I like when the players and the refs get together in the offseason to go over video examples. And I think one thing that's important is you got to have relationships between the players and the officials. And then I think the fans can also then kind of get on the same page. There are going to be missed calls out there. That will never change.
Shooting for Dallas, Najee Marshall. One shot.
The free throw off from Marshall. Greg in the process to bring in all their stars. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. This crowd was stunned.
Don't beat yourself up till you check the tape.
MP, you gotta chill, my guys. Like you're spamming the steal button out there. Relax, homie. Let the game come to you. Doing good, though. So.
Rough game. Just take better care of the ball. Long season. Time to grab that lunch bell and go to work. MP, you got that look in your eye tonight. You better watch out.
Ready, MP?
A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead. Happy Monday, and thanks for joining us on Year After Year. This early portion of the season is characterized by a great deal of overreaction, Grant.
The media and fans.
Going with almost an entirely new group here. Plumlee's checked in for Richards. Bull comes in for O'Neal. MP's checked in for Allen. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Devin Booker. And coming into the season, MP was very open about his motivation. He wants to prove he's the best rookie in the class.
Well, you love the extra work MP has been putting in practice and in the film room. He's talked about how he wants to grow faster. And I can certainly say I'm excited to watch how MP develops.
Taking a look at the 76ers. Edwards out there with Kelly Oubre. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Then it's Andre Drummond. And it's Grimes in at the shooting guard position. Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
And for an update on MP, let's send it over to Allie.
Thanks, guys. MP is so excited to be here in the NBA. He's aiming for the top of his rookie class. He told me pregame, growing up in Plainview, I dreamed of playing in this league. So just being here is special. We'll see how he performs. Brian?
Well, Allie, can't wait to see this kid's career develop. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Lowry comes in for Tyrese Maxey. Up the floor. Edwards can't hit. The Suns trailing. On the wing, Durant, guarded by Edwards. Edwards against Durant. 6 on the shot clock. Jones against Lowry, puts it up from 15. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder should he have moved it just one pass more.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Suns. Pass to Plumlee. Back to MP. 20 seconds left in the first quarter here. Outside Jones to stop the drought. And that basket makes it 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Now here's Embiid. Over Plumlee. And another miss by Philadelphia. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Phoenix. An insane quarter. No one can stop him. We'll be back in a moment. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Suns.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Taking a look at Philadelphia. We've got Kelly Oubre. He's out there with Edwards. Butler out there with Joel Embiid. And it's Grimes in at the 2. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Thanks. Well, the Sixers this summer signed Paul George to create a star trio. Along with the great value signings around the edges, Philly is widely regarded as one of the league's most improved rosters. And guys, this team is poised to compete with the league's best. They have a big three, and they have a real chance now to win a championship.
No doubt about it. Appreciate the update. Thanks, Shams. Jones feels it out, and Lonnie Walker's going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and Philadelphia making a change here. Lowry's checked in. Plumlee a screen. Down low. Excellent D there from Embiid.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
And he gets it to go.
Well, how about the length and athletic ability of Kelly Oubre Jr.? Go ahead in there.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the gameplay. And now a look back at last year's top shooting teams in the NBA. Fifth, Phoenix.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
Inside, pulls it. Here's Bol. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. The Sixers lead by 3. Pass to Grimes. Let's go with a 3. Kevin Durant with a rebound. The Suns have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. And stolen by Edwards. Fast break, Philadelphia. And Edwards slams it in.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
MP, a pass to Durant. MP with it. Pass to Plumlee. Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Oubre passes to Grimes. That one doesn't drop. Nice D from Durant. Suns trail by 5. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. 6 to shoot. Plumlee passes to Durant. Shot from the wing, and he knocks the jumper down. Durant's got 18 points in the game.
Kevin Durant has absorbed a big-time scoring role everywhere he's been. This guy is so special offensively.
To the middle. Here's Embiid. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Embiid's got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, nice shot. He didn't need the fadeaway to create separation, though. He was wide open.
Pass to MP. Right side Bol. Back to MP. Now Durant. Over Edwards. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Durant's got 20 points.
Now forget the analytics. If KD's shooting it, I'll take it all day.
And Kevin Durant is arguably the greatest scoring forward ever. What makes KD so incredible, Doris?
BA, this game better go into triple overtime if I've got to list everything that makes this guy special. Size, elite shooting, ability to handle the ball at 7 feet, put it on the deck, get past, finish in traffic, rebound. You need me to guard every single position on the defensive end? I can do that. I could go on all night. How much time we got, BA?
One of the all-time greats, Kevin Durant, the slim rebound. Pass Pass to Embiid. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Mason Plumlee.
Substitution on Embiid.
Maxey on the wing. Booker defending. Oh, had a nice open look right there. 9 points in the game.
That's his second bucket from range this quarter after hitting none in the first.
MP outside. Pass to Richards. Richards with a screen. MP to pass to Richards. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That's just MP reading the defense, going through his progression, and making the right play.
Here's Yabusele. Back to Maxey. It's George on the wing. And the 76ers another three.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Booker looking around. Pass to MP. And McCain pulls it down. McCain's got 4 rebounds now.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon. And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Suns trail by 7. Allen pass to Booker. And here's MP. Up top, Allen. Now here's Booker. Allen finds Booker. Ooh, Booker from range. Pure.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
A shot from the high post. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Maxey's got 13 now.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Takes one from 10 feet. MP shot is off. Philadelphia leading by 6. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. George's shot is off. Phoenix has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
Ooh, the range of Maxey is pretty impressive. He is consistent from beyond the arc.
MP to pass to Richards. Booker for 3. D-Book, a big-time answer.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
And so it's Philadelphia with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. We'll be right back after this word.
Welcome, everybody. It may be early on in the season, but not too early to take a full assessment of the Eastern Conference standings.
Look here now at the 76ers. They've been one of the bigger disappointments so far in the early goings. Some people thought they might be an elite.
And returning our attention to this game, a solid first half for the 76ers.
Their effort on the offensive glass.
Thanks, as always.
And we're half. Getting ready for the Suns. Plumlee's checked in for Richards. Bull comes in for O'Neal. MP's checked in for Allen. And it's Jones in for Devin Booker. MP is out there with Tyus Jones. Then it's Mason Plumlee. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Bol in at the 4 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Well, the last 4 years have been a wild ride in Phoenix.
Let's talk about it, BA. 2021, up 2-0 in the finals, lose the series. 2022, win 64 games, look like a juggernaut, get bounced in the second round. 2023, new owner and the KD trade. 2024, swept in the first round. A crazy stretch.
Gordon outside. Pass to Oubre. To stop the run. And it's Phoenix for the rebound. Plumlee's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Plumlee a screen. Down low. The floater. Rebound by Philadelphia. Embiid's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Oubre. It counts! And the foul! It goes on Bol.
Boy, it seems like every shot she puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot.
And the 76ers with some changes. Council comes in for Edwards. And Butler is subbed in for Gordon.
Kelly Oubre Jr. entered this league as a dynamic athlete, excellent in the open floor. But give this young man credit. He's worked hard to develop the perimeter game that's absolutely critical to success.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Butler passes to Grimes. Oh, it's blocked by Bol. And here's Durant. Oubre with a steal. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Phoenix out in front. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Taking a look at the 76ers. Joel Embiid is out there with Kelly Oubre. Then there's Edwards. Then there's Butler. And it's Grimes in at the 2-guard spot. Grimes' shot is off.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Here's Embiid driving to the basket. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 11 rebounds in the game. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul.
Yeah, one of the most well-rounded players in the game. Embiid is also a top-notch trash talker, too. I mean, he knows how to get under the skin of his opponents.
Double team on Butler. Inside. Oh, Durant with a steal. It's 2-on-1. He can't get it to go. 76ers trail by 4. For 3. Grimes' shot is off.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Plumlee a screen. Durant. Pass to MP. Plumlee with it. Guarded by Edwards. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here. So it's Phoenix picking up the win. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
Welcome in to the Jalen Murphy Show. I'm your host, Jalen Murphy. I know more about sports than you do.
That's debatable.
Watch your mouth, Russ. We got a great show for you today, starting off with a brand new segment, Trash Talk Do's and Don'ts.
Oh, I'll start. Don't tell people how to trash talk when you were a seventh man with a rickety jump shot and the handle of a precocious fourth grader.
Okay. Do keep your mouth shut if you spent most of your career waving towels at the end of the bench.
You know what? You've been selling me short since college, man. How about this? We could have won a championship, but you looked me off to take a double-team 30-footer at the buzzer, buddy.
For the last time, Russell, you weren't open.
I was open.
Guys,
I was open. I was wide open.
Just, if I may, can I just say, wowzers. I'm so looking forward to learning from both of you. And more data is always important, even when it's something as unquantifiable as trash talk.
Toby!
Okay.
Let's start the segment. Don't trash talk if you can't back it up. There's nothing worse than writing checks with your mouth that your game can't cash.
That's what I'm saying. Not only does it make you look like a clown, but it demoralizes your teammates.
You'd know all about demoralizing your teammates, wouldn't you, Russ?
Oh, you would like to think so, except that my basketball skills were so superior to yours my entire career that you couldn't even hold a candle to me, Jalen.
Guys, if I may, just to put some perspective on this, there are only 525 athletes in the NBA at any given moment. And FIBA estimates there are 450 million basketball players worldwide, which means you're in the top 99.9% of players by just being in the NBA alone, that's a pretty impressive stat, Jalen.
Toby,
yes?
Enough. You already won the lottery by marrying my sister. There's no need to suck up to Russell like this. It's unseemly.
I'm not sucking up. I want to make sure everyone feels like they have value, and I'm just following the data and seeing where the facts lead. You know what?
Shut it, Toby.
Okay.
Do keep your trash talk about the game. We're all competitors here, but there's no need to bring up family, friends, or physical attributes. In other words, show some class.
Jalen, you literally just brought up my wife.
Yes, Toby, but I did it with class. And besides, this is television, not basketball. Anything goes.
They really thought they had a chance tonight.